Hey brats, welcome back to the channel, and tonight we've got another Fifine microphone, but even cooler, we've actually got a full mic scissor arm setup, pop screen, everything we're testing out from Fifine here. So let's pop this thing open and check it out. Alright, Fifine technology. Studio condenser mic kit. So let's see what this is like. And oh my gosh, we didn't even need a knife. Look at that. No tape, no nothing. So here we are. We got another bookmark and the books and crap. Hopefully, I don't know if this one's gonna have much assembly required. Hopefully this will be an easy setup, but we might actually need to keep that one closest at hand. Look at that. So that is the pop screen right there. That's what's going to go in front of the mic. Looks like just a pretty simple twist to close design. And it looks like minor assembly required, so not too bad. We've got, oh, these are backup strings for shock mounts, so put those away, keep those for later. We got the mount that's going to actually hook to the desk to hold this thing in place. It comes with a K669 I did review the 669. There will be a link in the description of that one. I reviewed the 669, the pink one, but same one here. We got this condenser mic. Funny, it actually comes with a boom for this one. So the 669 I reviewed didn't come with any sort of foam padding. This one actually does. Oh my goodness, my cat really wants to come in and hang out with me. They do not skimp on this. So just in case you need to use your mic separate, they still give you the little 3-prong stand. I won't have any need for this, but hey, it comes with it a nice detail. We like the details. Got your USB cord that plugs into the bottom. I don't remember that being removable. Maybe that's different between the regular 669 black and the 669 the rose red that we got, basically the pink one. We got the shock mount right here. So that is a floating mount to help in case you hit something, it doesn't make the sound. So I think we unscrew the bottom of this. Take this piece off because this basically goes to this thing right here, so we can just leave those together separate. Got the padding on now. This would go in here. Okay, looking at it, this does go up on top of this. Did not consult the instructions. I only looked at the picture. That doesn't count. So then this is going to screw onto here now. So some assembly required. Pretty minor though. I mean, I've never put together one of these, and already this is coming together pretty naturally. So and now that's officially on the shock mount. We've got the cord here, little branded cord. It was weird, my car alarm went off, which has never happened before, so I had to go check out what the hell was going on. So then this, I'm guessing we'll just kind of intertwine that around in the mic arm. But then this would hook in the bottom here. And then we have the scissor mount. Guess I should have probably attached this earlier. That probably would have been easier. All metal here, which I like. Obviously the plastic mount, this thing can have some plastic. That's okay. This is all metal though, it needs to be, because this is going to need to be a lot more durable. This guy looks like it just sits in here, but then there's a screw that you can tighten it down. I feel like I'm learning as I go here. I've never put one of these together, so we're kind of figuring this out. Lastly, the pop screen. And then I'll have to kind of reset my cameras, and I'll actually hook this up over on the desk, and we'll play around with it, listen to it. I've reviewed the 669 before. This should sound exactly the same. And I'm guessing by the look of this just goes right here. Gosh, I feel like I don't have enough space for all this. I feel kind of uncoordinated. Seems like this arm is way too big for how tiny this post is that we're hooking this to. So then this would go in front, and then you can have this right in front of you. And then we got this. Boom. Let's go hook this thing to our actual desk and play around with it. All right. just gonna undo this. I probably didn't need to undo it nearly that far. We'll hook up a more permanent spot later, but for now we'll just do a quick attachment right here. And then I don't know, I'll have to look at the manual, so I don't know if there's like a good way to keep your wires to where they'll stay out of the way. I might hook up some clips of my own. But this is a nice long wire, so we should easily be able to run this to the PC under here. Move the HyperX over here. We'll turn that down right about there. All right, look at that. Look at how professional we look. So we got the arm. I'm gonna tighten some of this up a little bit. So I think I want to be able to rotate. This might be really annoying that I'm moving this all around with the mic, so I'm sorry about that. But I can move it. I don't even know if I have this right. Like if this is supposed to go back further, I don't know. So the springs make a little bit of noise, which I would expect. Try and keep this wire out of the way. But I mean, man, you've got full mobility now. It goes a long ways out. Like it reaches way out, but then as far as getting it back out of the way when you're gaming, I feel like that's where I'm not exactly positive that I know what I'm doing here, or I'm not sure that I'm really, I think the point is you're supposed to get it further over on your desk out of your play area. So I definitely, there'll have to be a final spot that'll be a little different. And I kind of need to tighten all of these down a bit. So it definitely takes a little bit of adjusting. But then I can just move this around if I'm over here doing something. If I'm here, I can have this right in front of me, hands free. This is nice. I really like having this, I guess it's called a mic stand or a scissor style stand or something, but I like this. It's easy to just move it out of the way. I can turn it to the side like this. It's not really easy to get out of the camera frame with where I've put it. I probably need to hook it over somewhere else on the desk, but hey, this is pretty cool. I like this. $50 on Amazon. I think it's $52, but there was a coupon on there too. So you can actually get this for about $45, $47 free shipping. It's a great deal because you're getting the T669, which is about a $30 microphone, which is great. You've all gotten to see the review if you haven't already. It was a great sounding mic, and now you're hearing me using it here with this pop screen in front, which should be doing something as well. It's also got the boom padding, which it didn't in the last review. And then you can move this around. You have it mobile. And then you've got the freedom if you're gaming and you need to have it down so you can see your mouse, you can see your monitor just fine. You can move it around. You can play with where your camera's at, but yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of rambling here, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I think this is really cool. I think this is gonna be really handy for me. I'm gonna set this up. I'll probably set it over here, probably out of the camera frame a little better, because this is like right next to where my cameras are. Maybe I'll start putting my camera on my other monitor here, but it's convenient. It looks nice. It looks pro. It's got the shock mount, which I don't know how much of a difference that's making. I moved it around a lot, so we'll definitely hear how it is. But this is super cool. I'm really happy with this. Thank you so much, Fifine, for letting me check this out. And hey, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. If you want to check us out, I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to get your own. Fifine's got good stuff, and it's not crazy price, which is really nice, especially if you're trying to do a setup like this. You know, every little thing costs and it all adds up. So thank you everyone out there for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you in another reality.